Hello Preps, welcome to our letter of the day lesson. Let's see what we're doing today. So today we are learning to recognise the letter C and K and the most common sound it makes. So to be successful today, you will be able to name a capital and lowercase letter C and K. You can make the sound for the letter C and K, and you can write the letter C and K. So here we've got the letter C. So over this side we've got a capital C, and over here we've got a lowercase c. They look the same, but our capital C is just a big version. So my turn first. Remember, when I go like this, it's your turn to repeat what I say. This is a capital C. Good. This is a lowercase c. This is the letter C. Well done. So I want you to tell me now, is this a capital C or a lowercase c? Good, it's lowercase, it's smaller. What about this one? Capital C or lowercase c? Capital C, well done. This one? Lowercase c, well done. And last one, capital C, excellent. Okay, now we're going to have a look at our letter K's. So over this side we've got a capital K, and over here we've got a lowercase k, and these look a bit different. So my turn first. This is a capital K. This is a lowercase k. This is the letter K. Well done. So is this one a capital K or a lowercase k? Lowercase, well done. What about this one? Yep, that's a capital K. This one? Lowercase, well done. And last one, capital K. Good job, everybody. Now you're probably wondering why we're learning two letters together today. And that's because the C and the K both make the same sound. So the letter C and the letter K make the sound K. Can you say that? K. Good job. Now for the letter C we use our castanets and say K, K, K. Your turn. Well done. And for our kite we put our hands up in the sky like we're flying up a kite and say K, K, K. Can you do that one? Good job. So if we have a look at our Jolly Phonics song, we can either say, we are clicking castanets, k, k, k. Or we can sing, kites are flying in the sky, k, k, k. And they both make that k sound, which is why we're learning them together. Okay, let's have a look at some of our letter C and K words. Let's start with the letter C words. The first word I've got is cat, and the first sound in that word is a k, and that one is a letter C word. The next word I've got is carrot, and the first sound in that word is k, and that's using a C. The next one is car, and the first sound is k in the word, and that's a letter C. And last one for letter C words is cow, and that's using a k letter C. Now if we look over, I've got our word wall cards for the letter K as well. So our first letter K word we've got is kangaroo, and that first sound is k, and we use a K for that word, kangaroo. Next word is kite, and the first sound is k in the word, and we use a K to say that one. The next one is kettle. The first sound in the word is k, and we use a K for that one. And the last one we've got is key, and the first sound again is k, and we use a letter K. Okay, I've got some words here now, and you're going to help me sort them out to tell me if they're k words with a C or a K. So let's have a look. The first word we've got is popcorn. Popcorn. Is k the first sound in that word? No. So let's cross out that one. That's a letter P word. Okay, the next word I've got is king. Is that a k word? It is, and it uses the letter K for that one. Okay, the next word I've got is cat. Cat. Is that a k word? It is, and we use a letter C for that word, cat. Okay, next one, kite. Is kite a k word? It is, it's a letter K word, that one, kite. Okay, let's come down here. Nose. Nose, is that a k word? No, so we can cross that one out. Last one, we've got cake. That is a k word, and we can see here, it's got a k for the first sound and a k for the last sound. Cake, and it's a C and a K for that word. Okay, now we're going to go on a bit of a hunt in a sentence to see if we can find letter C's and K's. So I'm going to read our sentence first, and then you're going to read it with me, and we'll find some letter C's and K's. The king ate cake with the cat and her kittens. Okay, let's read it together. Remember, if you can point to the words on your screen as you go, that's fantastic. Okay, ready? The king ate cake with the cat and her kittens. Good job, everyone. That was great reading. Okay. Let's go on a hunt for some letter C's and K's. Remember, they're down the bottom here, so if you get stuck, you can have a look in our bubbles. Okay, the first word is the. The. Is there any C's or K's in that word? Can we hear any K sounds? No, not in that one. Let's go to the next word. King. Can we hear any there? If you can see it, put your finger on it for me. Fantastic, it's the first sound in our word and it's our first letter, king, and it uses a K. Okay, let's go to the next word, ate. Ate, is there any K sounds in that word? No, okay, let's move on. Cake. Cake, is there any K sounds? There is, there's two in this word. Let's look at the first sound. Put your finger on the first K sound in the word cake. Excellent, it's the C. And the next one we've got at the end of the word is a K. K. Well done, there's two in that word. Okay, next word, with. Has that got any K sounds in there? Can you see any hiding? No. Okay, let's go to the next word, the. Is there any C's or K's in that word? No. Okay, let's go to the next one, cat. Cat. Can you hear any K sounds in that word? Yeah, you can. Excellent. Is it a C or a K making that K sound? Can you put your finger on it for me? Well done. It's the letter C. Okay, let's go on to the next word. And. Are there any K sounds in that word? No. Okay, next word. Her. Her. Can you hear any K sounds? No. Okay, last word in our sentence. Kittens. Kittens. Can you hear any K sounds? You can. It's the first sound in the word. Well done. We've got our letter K. Good work, everybody. Let's count how many letter C's and K's we found in our sentence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we found a lot today. Okay, our last job today, boys and girls, is learning how to write the letter C and K. So we're going to start with the letter C first. Now remember, I always start writing my letters at the top. So I'm going to start with my capital C. I start at the top and I'm going to curve around, nice and big, and stop. And that's my capital C. Okay, now I'm going to do the exact same with my lowercase c, but just a little bit smaller. So I start at the top, curve around, come back up and stop. And that's our letter C's. Okay, let's do our letter K's. I'm going to start with the capital K. So I start at the top and I draw one straight line down and stop. Now I'm going to go to the top again and I'm going to draw a little bit like that looks like a triangle. So I start at the top and I'm going to come into my other line and stop and bounce it straight back out down to the bottom and stop. And that's my letter K. Okay, now let's do my lowercase k. I start at the top and I'm going to draw a straight line down Now with this one, I keep my pen on my paper and I'm going to come back over the line I did and do a bubble out and around and give it a big old kick out to the bottom. And that's my lowercase k. Great work, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for our next letter. Bye.